Mrs. Pamela Bell has been admitted with a staph infection. She's requiring IV antibiotics daily via her PIC line.
The benefits of our Hospital in the Home program is that we can see clients nationally, no matter how complex their needs are. We see clients from the Gulf of Carpentaria down to Tasmania. We have a 24-hour registered nurse on call, and we have the consistency of a coordination centre, so the clients can contact anybody and get support when needed.
We went out for dinner on the Saturday night and we went to a restaurant where there was cool air conditioning. I thought by the time I'd got home that I'd got a chill from the air conditioning, and I realised that I was unwell, so I went to bed, got up the next morning and I knew something was dreadfully wrong, had trouble moving my neck and bending my arms. So we then went to the hospital and they said that I had osteomyelitis. It was in my spine. The hospital mentioned there was home support services that could come to our home, so they organised a lady to speak to me in the hospital. She came and went through everything that was going to happen.
When I first met Pam, she was just delighted to meet with me because she was desperate to go home. I was able to connect her to her Baxter infuser and explain to her how the treatment would work. Just totally reassured them that when they get home, everything's under control.
Yes, having a case coordinator on the phone 24/7 to contact with HSS was wonderful. I knew that if something had gone wrong, I could pick up the phone and talk to them. It was peace of mind.
I think it's really important to have liaison nurses coming to the hospital for the patient's well-being and for their continuity of care. They are so reassured once they meet a person face-to-face who knows them and knows what's going on with them and what their needs are when they go home.
I think the best part of the HSS service was making friends with the nurses. They were lovely. They did become like a friend. It was fantastic. You'd have a chat with them. Anything that worried you, you'd talk about. It was just a nice, safe feeling.
The amazing thing about working for HSS is the ability to streamline and get clients in a smooth transition from hospital to home, setting up their goals and their care plans from day one, working with their doctors and allied health staff, and setting up their discharge plans.
Mrs. Pamela Bell has completed the course of her IV antibiotics. Her PIC line has been removed without incident and she's been discharged to the care of her specialist.
HSS began the first hospital in the home in Australia in 1989. I feel quite passionate about the difference we make in patients' lives. We can look after them throughout Australia. We can provide them with any care that they're actually requiring. We make such a difference. We keep them out of hospital. They don't have to stay in hospital for extended time. They don't have to be in hospital for a rehabilitation program. They can be rehabilitated in their own home. It's a wonderful service now that we provide, and every day I celebrate what we can offer people around Australia.